Hi guys, it's another weekend and another day of adventure. Welcome to Paris, France. Before we continue to this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy watching. The Notre-Dame Cathedral, the most visited site in Paris, lies in the true heart of Paris and by some even of entire France. With so many people visiting the Notre-Dame Cathedral, it has always been one of Paris' top attractions. It's not only a Gothic architecture masterpiece, but a site which was also the focus of Catholic for 700 years. Although the cathedral is not France's largest cathedral, it has very little completion in beauty and architectural harmony. The work on the cathedral started on 1163. At some point, the cathedral was already scheduled for the construction. It was mostly due to the incredible popularity of the book Hunchback of Notre-Dame, which restored the interest in the Gothic period. The cathedral stayed untouched while eventually restoring its original glory in the middle of the 19th century after it was severely damaged during the French Revolution. The Notre-Dame Cathedral is practically huge. The interior alone is 425 foot long, 150 foot wide, and 115 foot high. Conciergerie has placed various roles in the rich history of Paris. It was made the royal residence, a royal palace, by Clovis in the 6th century. Pont Neuf Bridge. The new bridge, with its sparkling white stone, is actually Paris' oldest standing bridge, built in 1578. Louvre Museum. At the top of Paris' top 10 attraction, the Louvre Museum is in fact the largest art museum in the world and the home for one of the finest art collections anywhere to be seen, including two of the most painted women, the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. The Louvre Paris was originally built as the fortress around year 1200 and was reconstructed again around 1650 for the personal use of the king. It was in 1793 the French revolutionists have decided that this should become French first national museum. By itself, as no photo album of Paris seems to be complete without it. Notice the contrast between the modern glass structure in the glass interior and how well the natural lights flow in through the huge geometrical design glass.
Make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go.
Arc de Triomphe du Carrousel was built by Percier and Fontaine in 1806 to 1808 to celebrate the Napoleonic victories of 1805, and it was originally intended as a monumental entrance to the Tuileries Palace. When that palace was destroyed by fire in 1871, it was generally agreed that the Arc stood well on its own.
At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place, miss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, 'cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love. Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try.
Alexander Bridge is located right between all of the best attractions and considered as the most decorated bridge in Paris. This bridge is well worth a visit. The Alexander Bridge Art Nouveau lamps, winged horse statues, and nymphs connect the two banks of the Seine.
We keep playing games, can't go separate ways. Break up all the same. We keep playing games, can't go separate ways. Break up all the same. Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try.
The Eiffel Tower, one of the must-sees in Paris, can't be missed from any spot while walking around in the city. It was built by the French engineer Gustave Eiffel, which has already famous of the time for building bridges. He spent several years building the Eiffel Tower as a monument of the World Exhibition in 1889. Although today it is without doubt one of the most recognizable monuments in Europe, one that can be compared to the Statue of Liberty in New York, the Big Ben is London, and the Taj Mahal of India. It was not supposed to be permanent when it was first introduced. After the Eiffel Tower was built, it faced a lot of criticism from Paris' artistic and literary elite. The fact is that the tower was almost torn down sometime in 1909, while the only reason it was eventually kept was due to its ability to provide a perfect platform for transmitting antennas. Slowly, the Eiffel Tower became a permanent part of Paris' view, settling the hearts of Parisians in a symbol of Paris, providing it with the most beautiful and famous skyline during the evening.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let go.
It's 9:30 in the morning. Hindi na masyadong mapag. It's time na para pumunta doon sa Eiffel Tower before bumalik ng Vienna.
At least it was worth the try.
Here we are going to Trocadero, if I pronounce it right.
At least it was worth the try.
Sama kayo! Gagala na naman tayo today. Subscribe lang para makita nyo lahat yung pinupuntahan namin. Alright? Tara! Let's go!
Cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love. Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth the try.
A visit to the Palais de Chaillot provides an excellent view of the Eiffel Tower. On the other side, the monumental building is also worth a visit on its own merits. It houses several museums and an aquarium.
It was worth the try. We keep playing games, can't go separate ways. Break up all the same.
We hope that you enjoy our time here in Paris as well, but before anything else, don't forget to like and subscribe.